Hi, my name is Chava Liel from Nier Studio. Today I'm gonna show you how to create a file for laser cutting that you can cut on any laser cutter. So stay tuned, follow me, enjoy. Today I'm gonna show you how to make this nice gift label or gift tag, and I will show you how to do it step by step using Adobe Illustrator and a laser cutting machine. Okay, so we are in Adobe Illustrator. Let's build this shape. We will go through these stages to get here, and I will show you just how. So let's open a new file, a new document, file new. The size of this file can be either the size of the graphic you're going to make, or the size of the media you're going to cut, or the size of the laser cutter's plate. So let's select A4 this time, and I want it to be in RGB color mode, and that's because the laser beam is a kind of light, so laser cutters work on RGB in high resolution, in print resolution. Let's create it. Now I'm going to select the rounded rectangle tool to draw a rectangle with rounded corners. I want it to be 50 by 70 millimeters big, and I want a 6 millimeter corner radius. Okay, so this is the shape I get. I'm going to center it to the artboard. And now, as you can see, this shape has a 1-point stroke and also a white fill. I don't need the fill, I only need the outline, the stroke of this shape. So I'm going to select no fill at all. And then for the stroke, I'm going to select 0.25 points thickness. If you're working on CorelDRAW, it will be hairline thickness. And the color for cutting is usually red, RGB red R255, G0, B0. Okay, so these are the properties of my cutting line. Now I can take the ellipse tool and draw a circle. I want the circle to be 26 millimeters. And I also want an inner circle, so I copy, Command C, Command F, paste, 8 millimeter circle. So this is my basic shape. Now, a path is a stroke that has anchor points. Okay, each anchor point has 2 nodes, and you can decide what angle they are. In this case, I want to make a drop shape, so I'm going to cancel these nodes and make it a pointy shape. So I'm going to convert here and make it a corner. Lift it up a little bit. And then I want this corner rounded. So I double click this little circle here, and then I can select the radius of the corner. I think that 4 is okay. I will do the same to the small circle here. First, convert the anchor point to corner, lift it up a little bit, and then double click. Okay. Okay, so as you can see now I have 3 different shapes. I'm going to color them just so you can see. Let's make this one blue, this one pink, and this one yellow. And I want to make one shape out of all these corners. So first of all I'm going to align everything to this shape. It's aligned, good. Now I'm going to use the Pathfinder tool. So I'm going to select these two. I want to make them one, so I'm going to select Unite in the Pathfinder. See, now I have one shape. I want to take the big shape and punch a hole in this drop shape. So I select both shapes, and in the Pathfinder I select minus front. Okay, now this whole thing is one shape. Let's cancel the fill because we don't need it. So this is my shape, and now I can go ahead and cut it in the laser printer. Okay, this is a shape that is ready for cutting. Now I would like to duplicate it. I select it, I click Alt and I drag Alt and Shift. Now I have a copy of this shape. I want to put the logo here, so I'm going to take this logo from here, copy paste, Command C to copy, Command V to paste it here. I'm going to align it to the center. Then I'm going to take it a little bit down. Okay. Now, in order to cut it, I needed to have the same properties of the cutting line. So I'm going to select it. I'm going to the eyedropper tool, and I click the line of the shape. And now it has the same properties. So this is also a cutting line. So my shape is all ready to cut. Depending on your laser cutter, you can either save an Illustrator file, which is okay for my laser cutter, but if you need to save a different file format, it can be either DXF or PDF, then go ahead and do it. Let's first save the Illustrator file. Let's call it label. This is an Illustrator file. I can either save it as a PDF, or I can export it to DXF. Okay? That depends on your cutter, and if you're cutting in a print shop, please ask them what file format they need.